Shallow, guys. We're just showing how awesome it is to have an online community so you can do whatever you want. Carol's over there eating a Kit Kat. That's delicious. Patrick bought the Starburst and Skittles. So he bought that online and he loves Skittles. So guess what's all missing? It's just Starburst in there.
Oh, geez.
So we have pumpkins, but we can also just do work. You can do whatever you want. I just wanted, if whoever's catching the replay, just come hang out every Sunday. We just have this open. Right.
Oh.
Yeah. And sorry, can you hear Ella drinking or my fan? Or does Zoom do that fancy thing where you can only hear me? Cool. I don't know how Zoom does that, but every time I'm like, can you guys hear my fan? Everybody's like, no, we don't hear your fan.
Nope.
So I think it's pretty awesome. Did I drop it here if you want? What did you, Annie, tell us about your awesome hockey game last night? I watched your stories. I was loving it.
Well, I gotta give Dale this package to go take to the store really quick. So give me 5 minutes and then I will be all yours.
We only fans and weird stuff on like Facebook and Instagram, which is weird stuff.
Oh, yeah. Like Facebook picks up everything. How was your Sunday, Angela?
Quiet. Nice.
Nice.
We went and got pumpkins and
What size did you get? It's always interesting to see what pumpkins everybody picks.
big carving pumpkins.
Patrick got me this one. I don't know. It might be too small to do. I want to do those shoots, where you put it on your head. I think it's too
my friend, her whole family just did that yesterday.
Yeah, I love those photo shoots and I've always wanted to do one. And luckily, Ray, who's a mermaid in here, she's gonna be in town. So on the 28th, and she has a mermaid tail. And I'm like, oh my God, I want to do the pumpkin head in our mermaid tails.
How
Like,
cool would that be?
yeah. So I think I might have to go buy a different, because I don't think, I got a tiny head, but
It's a little short.
yeah, it's a little too
Yeah. And they did it like hiding behind like trees with just their head sticking out.
dude, this
Really
one
cute.
stoner people I follow, they had like a hilarious one. They were like in the forest eating donuts, and like I go, oh my God, I want to do that so bad, because like
they were trying to eat a toasted marshmallow off of a stick with their thing. We carved them, but not big enough to put over our heads.
Okay, yeah. I never told Patrick that's what I wanted to do. I was really surprised that he bought a pumpkin, because he had already bought small, cute little pumpkins for the tortoises. He's like, I know you'd want to take pictures. And I was like, yeah. And so I took pictures, and so I was really surprised when all of a sudden he like came home and just put a big pumpkin down.
Nice. Yeah, my husband and I, we spent all last Sunday carving pumpkins. And we've never done that before.
Really? All the kids?
Yeah.
What happened when Skylar just wasn't into
We
it?
painted them, or we just used them for decorating. We never just carved them.
How in the shell did you get away with that? How did Skylar not one year just...
Yeah, we painted them all the time because we didn't want, because where we lived in New Jersey, we had a lot of deer. So if we put one out cut open, they would have come and eaten them. So we never cut them open. And then when it came time to carve them, what the heck is this? These alerts on my computer are going to be the death of me. But it came time to carve them open, then they were rotten, so we had to throw them in the woods. Then we just threw them in the woods for the deer to eat. So we never carved.
That's so funny.
Device added to your account. What the hell?
See, we always carved them, but it's really funny. Like my dad does not like to carve them. So like my mom, we would sit there and we would like gut them. And like he does not like the goop of it. Like it's really funny. Because like one year I was like, Mom, and because she goes, I don't know how we didn't get it everywhere. Like one year she did. She threw the goop at me and then I threw the goop back. Like we had a goop throwing party in the kitchen. And my dad was like, "Ugh," like doesn't like goop that like it makes him like sick. Which, oh my God, look at the kitty in the box. We got a kitty in a box.
Oh my gosh.
So I like painting them now. I get Patrick because then you have them as decoration every year. So I don't feel like it's wasteful. It's like, you know, buy a real pumpkin or buy a plastic one. And I'm like, buy the plastic and then we'll decorate it. So every year I get him to make one. He's like, we don't have kids. You're supposed to do that with kids. I'm like, I don't care. We're going to have them one day. If we never do, or we do, I'm like, they're just funny. I like them. We're like,
I'll show you. I was impressed with our carvings.
I want to
If I can
see.
find it.
Guess
It's-
what? Child's gonna come out whether you like it or not.
Yeah, like I'm doing these crafts whether or not. I don't care. You're doing it with
Okay, this one was mine. I did the sugar skull head.
Whoa,
I kind of like that one. I saw that one. Angela.
that's so good.
And then Bob did the wicked tree.
Oh my gosh. I like that a lot. Wow. You guys did
But we
really
bought this stupid kid. This kid was like over 7 years old. I bought it in New Jersey. And like you had all these different ones to pick from. So we just picked out who we liked.
wow. I know they last for years. I love the little, I mean, we did them. That's why my mom, I mean, every year we would buy like new stuff to just see the new cool things, but
They just really liked like the toolkit. The toolkit was like cool.
This is mine. I call it Dick in a Box.
just
Dick in a box.
in a box. Come on.
It is. It's literally a dick in a box. Would anybody like it? I'll ship it to you. It's not
That's
freezing
okay.
cold. It'll be fine.
If I agree to him, it'll cheese somebody in my house off.
I know. I'm on an animal ban right now. It's okay.
I think I've been cut off from critters.
So today he did say, I said, I kind of want another orange cat. And he said, I mean, if we were going to get another one, I wouldn't be opposed to another orange cat. I was like,
You've come
I've
to the
corrupted
dark
him.
side.
I want like a really fluffy one though. Like he's got Garfield's vibe, but he's not fluffy. I want like a fluffy orange cat.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I get that. But
Like
is
a
it just
person or a coon or something.
Yeah, like a Mancoon or like at least a long haired. I want a fluffy monster. None of my animals are like that fluffy, and I want like a fluffy, like I want the Ella of cats.
like that? One time when I
Yeah.
was live like this, someone was like, is that a bear rug? I was like, that's my dog. I was like, that's a
Yeah, just wait till you behind her.
So I'm not gonna craft, but I am gonna cook.
That's fine. I thought you said I'm not gonna crap, but I am gonna cook. I was like, oh, I'm really glad. Please turn your camera off for that and the sound.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's totally fine. I was doing some messages because I did not. That's what this weekend I was like, you know what? I did some messages and then some things I was like, I'm gonna take a break from that.
I did too. I sat down and just watched the football games and kept my phone off and off my lap. So now I'm trying to do, but did they change the pulse?
Yeah, something was, it looked,
Everything was different.
I can't make carts in there.
yeah, I've only found going to the shop keto,
But I can't even get that
Like-
link.
no, like
have
the
to
new
type it in?
dashboard,
Ah,
like, let's see. If I can do it here.
I'm
No,
like,
I
okay,
don't know
what
how to
am I
pull it
doing
forward.
wrong?
What do I do? Keto shop. Yeah. The ketoshop.com. is where. Let me double check. Oh, no.
So if I put my link in Google, it gives me there. Does it give me there? Yes. So that's what I gotta do. You gotta put your Google, your link, and then you can get in. That's this is crazy.
Well, because I was like, I've been sending carts, and I was like, how did I do it? What website did I use?
Yeah. I would sign in and out like 10 times, and then I'd finally get the Shop Keto link. But tonight it wasn't giving it to me. And I'm like, okay, I can't be the only one who's having a problem with this.
No, and I think that's why they're converting over to what link? Because
Okay, at least I can get a cart there now. But I didn't even think to do it. Put
yeah, like the
website in.
dashboard, so then you can, if they're a new client, you can send it with the coupon code too.
Okay, wait a minute. Were you saying going in through the dashboard? I don't know what you mean. I just went to Google and put in my link. So that's not the way.
No, there's like this, like not your cloud, like let's see. Swing. That one with the rewards and all that stuff. It's still loading. It's shopketo.com/cloud/dashboard, because there is where you can see rewards, and then that's how you can manage the coupons.
Oh, okay. So we got to get to where we get the coupons from.
Yes.
Okay.
Because then what I found is if I create the cart in that thing, then you can click. Where is it? How did I do it?
Ow! Ow! No! No! Not okay. Assault. That's assault.
What was that?
The cat just jumped on my butt, used his claws on my butt to get up to my shoulders.
Oh, mine does that too. She's
Okay.
gotten into a new habit of jumping at my chest now too.
Well, then.
So then when you are doing your cart, when you press share cart, you get this option, and up at the very top it says share personal code. So you can share the cart with your personal
Okay, but
$20.
now it's not even letting me get in there to get that the way I used to get to that extra cart. It's not allowing me to do it that way.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, and you're in the kitchen? Yeah. That's where I get it from behind.
Let's see.
It's like feeding Dandu in my kitchen.
Under settings.
I just tried to text you the link and see if when you press on that, because I'm wondering if like your phone is auto going the old way or like picking the glitchy site. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, sometimes they're like, did you clear your cookies? Because you're like, I'm pressing the freaking link. And they're like, oh, it's because your system's going to the old one. You're like, what?
Oh, okay. Now, man. Yeah, there now I have the login thing up on top.
Okay, yeah. And at first you look like you're going into your cloud. You're like, no, I don't want to go to my cloud. But then it pops you back into that new website.
So where do I save this website? How do I save that?
On your web browser, you should see, what would you press? Annie, down at the bottom, press the little bookie, right? Yeah, you put
the little book thing.
Your little favorite. Looking like,
I can tell you we're about to get it.
If you press the little page arrow thing, then that's how you can like make it like add to home screen.
Yes.
Not getting the little book thing. I tell you, I'm so computer.
No,
illiterate.
no, you're fine. So you got to press on the web page again, like you're on the web page, like press down at the bottom. Like it's not always there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So we should click on down the bottom here where it says shop keto.
wait, your shop keto screen. Do you see no in your web browser? Like you're trying to save this, right?
Oh, so if I hit the book,
That's going to bookmark it. See how it says favorites and
Yeah.
stuff? But if you press the little paper, the arrow guy,
yeah.
press that arrow and you
Uh-huh.
scroll down, you'll see it says add to home screen. So it's like reading.
Oh, I
the
got it. I
bookmark
got it. Yep.
window.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. So then look at the dashboard or you press rewards. That's when you slide down and you can see, you can click manage and see who's clicked on your $20 coupon or your $10 and you can manage that. But when I'm inside there is when I can create a cart and then up top you see that it says like personal offer.
Shop keto. I found it. I just couldn't find it on my screen. So let me get back into it. I don't have anything on the bottom. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I know this isn't what this is for, but
No, that's what this is for, whatever. That's why this is for community, for asking questions, for crafting. Annie's cooking and getting attacked by a cat. Angela's knitting, like
Do not do it again. I hear you right behind me.
I'm messaging and I'm crafting. The only
okay.
reason I'm
I
not
signed
doing-
in. Now I've got my dashboard. I'm good. Okay. It's loading.
And so
Thank
then make a cart like you usually would, like you'll know how to do it. And then
Yes.
before you share the cart, in the very top right-hand corner in blue, it says share, send personal offer. And that's how I've been creating carts for people and they get the $20 off coupon code. Cause I don't know
Yeah,
any
sure.
other way. My new people kept getting the $10 coupon code. Cause when you pop onto your page, it gives the 20, it gives, I don't know. It was just.
It gives everybody the 10, even when they're an existing customer. and they're
Yes,
getting-
yes.
But I didn't get $10 off.
I
I'm like,
know. So they're getting confused. So like I love it. I just feel like it still has some like
Kinks to it.
yeah. So for new clients, I've just been like, let me create your cart for you. And then what is cool, Carol, is once you make that and everybody save that cart because you can use it for other people. Like it will still have the best bundle with the coupon code.
Gotcha.
So like you're not sitting there making it a
Making
million
them every
times.
time.
Yeah. It's just kind of like how we uploaded them into Saga, but like upload
Mhm.
them and then with the coupon code.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'll only give them a $20 if they buy my Fall into Fitness or the Best Bundle. If they don't buy those two, they get 10. And if I really like them and they've been corresponding a long time, I'll give them an additional 30, so they get $50 off.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that little tip, Arun.
That's how I do it.
Okay. Well,
And I think I'm up to 12 or 13 new customers this month doing it that way.
smoke. That's awesome. So
Good.
like,
I'll take
what's
that.
your scripts? Yeah. So like, what's your message that you're just like, if you,
I give them the script of what the 3 best bundles are.
uh-huh.
And I'm like, if you pick the best or the Fall into Fitness, then I can give you another coupon that'll be an additional $50 off. So I give them the $20 coupon, and then I'm only giving them 30 from my back office because every day I'm getting a notice how my points are expiring.
Wow. Okay. That's awesome.
And new promoters, I'm giving them a $100 coupon from the back office.
Nice.
Yeah, that's another thing I got too. Is alerting us that the I guess Prove It bucks are expiring.
Yeah.
Every day I get a notice, these are gonna expire, you're losing da, 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 da. And I'm like, I'd rather give them to somebody than throw them in the trash.
Totally.
They had 12,000 points back there.
Mm.
Okay, so like how many strips is 4 ounces?
How
of
many
bacon?
what?
Like if I need 4 ounces of bacon, like 4-ish strips, like
I would do
thick
4
cut?
strips, yep.
I'm gonna get wild with it and do 5.
Ooh,
It's
you
super
could.
fatty.
Mhm.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't like underestimating mostly. I don't usually cook with measurements, I just cook from the heart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's easier that way.
It stresses my man out. He's like, I can never follow you. I don't know what you're doing. I can't replicate the food you make. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I just know how to do it. It's muscle memory at this point.
That's a good cook.
Like I've watched my mom make this soup so many times. I don't actually. I was like,
What
oh,
kind
these
of
are the
soup are you
actual
making?
instructions.
What are you making, Annie?
Like it's like a cheesy corn chowder.
Oh, we used to make a chicken corn chowder.
Ooh, yum. I'm a sucker for like all chowders of all kinds.
Me too. They just don't like my gut anymore.
This one I like because it has you like melt cheese into it, so it's like a cheese soup with bacon, but then you cut up part of it into like chunks, so you get like fully melted and then like half melty bites of cheese in it.
Ooh,
Ooh.
And that's really what I'm in for, is the 2 different temperatures of cheese.
2 quart.
Oh, yeah, that's really funny. Yeah, I don't really like. Actually, you know what? I need to retry a clam chowder. I'm just weird. Like I love lobster, I love crab, and I love sushi, but like salmon, I loved salmon before my stroke. And what's weird is I talk to other stroke survivors, same thing. They'll eat other fish, everything. I don't know what it is. After our strokes, we're just like no salmon. And
Really?
because I know people like, oh, well, that's a really fishy. I go, okay, well, then why do I like lobster and crab? Like, why do I like sushi? Like, that's fishy as
Right.
crap. So it's not about that. I'm like, I don't know what it is. Patrick, every time he makes it, it looks really good. And then I just try it, and there's just like,
It's so
Something
weird to me that you eat sushi and it's not salmon, because to me, like sushi and salmon are like synonymous in my brain. Like I only get salmon sushi.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, the only kind of sushi I
So with all your new, oh, Carol's on the phone. I want to ask her new clients, man.
Yeah, right. I was like, I want to hear more about this, please. If there were other people like on here just purely crafting, I would respect the space. But
Yeah.
we got Carol and we're recording. I want the goods, man.
um. So we'll get to that in a little bit.
But I mean, also that essentially just goes along with she's super program. Anybody who has stuck with the program, you know what I mean?
And
So,
just offering the kit. I like the coupon for the kit.
oh yeah, that super helps. But
Yeah.
I just think having our, you know, a fast and a reboot and what the so we'll plan that November.
Can you hear my sauteing thing? I'm sorry, that's probably really annoying. Should I mute?
No, I mean, I just once in a while hear you like do something, but no,
Okay.
I
As
was
long
just
as you don't hear the like
realizing,
pulsing
I
of
know, no, I
bacon.
was like, I don't have much to talk about because I also ate a crap load of gummies before my live. So I'm just
I
super mellow.
the hockey game was so fun last night, and it was just like reaffirmation to keep continuing to make new friends because I loved his coworker's girlfriend, and I didn't think I was gonna have fun. I thought they were gonna have fun, and I wasn't, and blah blah blah. But she was so much fun to talk to. She just liked to talk about ideas and cool things and opinions and current events, and it was such a nice change of pace.
So freaking awesome. And here,
I made a friend
you made a friend
in real life.
and
In
you
real
did,
life.
and you did something new.
Yeah, the game was really fun too. I have not made their posts because I'm being a self-sabotager and not making any of my posts, but
Okay, so how can we help you?
I need to turn off my camera really quick and record this actually and be a grown-up.
Oh, I can tell you guys about at least Amazon. I didn't upload it yet, but I figured out how you upload the photos and the videos. So I did a screen recording because what I've been finding is that when I'm trying to do new things is that I play around in so many different ways that sometimes I forgot how I got there. So I'm glad that I'm like slowing down and doing that. So I wanted to get that done today, but I kind of told myself, I'm like, instead of on Sunday packing in a whole bunch of projects, why don't you do other around the house things and animal things? And it's a lot doing the Halloween looks every night. I'm having a lot of fun with them, but it also, I know that's why if you watch most content creators around today's what, day 22, it's like, even though I like going live and doing the live, still doing 22 different looks every single night. It's like, but I'm glad. It's cool to see how like when you build up that muscle, like the years before and like this year, I was a little bit nervous because of the brain surgery, but it was cool to see that since I set the boundary of making sure I did it early, that I'm not burning myself out. So I was like, "Shell, yeah." And it's interesting how many people are told me, I'm finding out, are like, I love when you do this every year. And I'm like, I didn't know that like you loved that much. Cute. We only have 6 minutes left. Sadly. Oh, that's
That makes my heart sad.
I know, it's wild how fast it goes. Sometimes I'm like, really? Really? I am gonna finish this Harry Potter though, pumpkin. Look at me, 6 minutes left. A 3-sided surface carve. Oh, really? That's awesome. A couple years ago was the first time I tried to do one of the like where you don't cut into it, but like you kind of shave. So like I did the aerial scene, so I did the moon. I'll have to find a picture of it. And it was like really cool to like not cut it out, but like seriously carve into the pumpkin and like watch it show somewhere out through. So Angela, I'm excited. Are you and your mom gonna do that? That's cool.
I'm gonna do the Winchester Mystery House on one side, Sarah Winchester in the archway on the other side, and lettering on the other side.
Yes.
I'm gonna do the Seal That Door 13 Nails now on the third side.
So freaking cool.
The lettering.
Carol, there's only 5 minutes, but we were like, okay, so with your new clients, I love that you're offering that. I also know that you're very program based. You talk about your iFast, you like do that all the time. So we're already implementing that and starting that next month. But like, can we pick your brain? Are you sending them all saga or are you sending them campfire video? Like,
I just started with this new lead magnet,
okay,
sending them to Saga.
cool.
I did my own video where I talk about all the things of the iFast.
Mhm.
That's what I show them. And I said,
Oh,
once you finish watching the video, and I can send you a copy of what that video
Yes,
looks like.
please.
It's like a 3-minute video. I said, once you watch the video, give me a thumbs up and let me know if you're interested in more information on the program and the cost of the packages. They get back to me and then I send them the good, better, best fall to fitness and the say which one. I said, if you order the best or the fall into fitness, I will give you a coupon, which will give you an additional $50 off.
That's so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because that's
But
duplicatable.
now I'm sending everybody to my Linkmate.
Okay.
So in my Linkmate, I still don't have the video there though. So once they watch the video and they're interested, then I'm sending them over
That's
there.
smart.
They're still
No, I
getting my
really
video
like that. I like that a lot better. They're still getting your video.
because they're getting me first before they get robots.
I like that. I mean, I do a voice memo and like I've been doing video telling them and talking about it before I send them Saga, but I really love, and also like I wasn't using the lead magnet or talking about the iFast or any of those things. And that's when I was like, your new clients, I go, because where's your program? You've been like, I don't want to do it.
Right.
Ooh, yes, Angela. Like those where you like carve it out. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I really because I'm keto, so they had a keto guide. I tell you, I was disappointed with the keto guide, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna call a spade a spade.
I like,
I thought there was at least gonna be a friggin' recipe in there, and there weren't any. So
Yes. Sorry.
okay, so
because there
then
were recipes in the protein one.
yeah, that's interesting.
But they're supposedly it's in the works, is what I was told because I
Okay.
questioned it. Because I said I was disappointed in it, to be honest. Being a keto person, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm like, oh, Skylar and I have been putting so much time into this, and then it came out, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Because they said take credit for it, so I took
Yeah.
credit for it, and I was like, okay, I'm disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess adding more resources.
But
'cause
I put most of my stuff, and I'll help you guys if you want, because I am getting attraction. I am getting volume. I haven't hit champ yet, but it's coming. It's coming. I know it's
coming.
coming.
Your numbers.
I just got 80,000
I don't need
followers in
champ.
2.5 weeks on Facebook.
I don't need champ, but what I
80,000.
want is more new customers. If you got
Yeah.
13, I'm listening to you.
Yeah, I'm listening about
I
the
would like 3.
I
I would
really
like 3 new customers.
could
Right.
give two craps.
But if you want one night,
Um,
give me a time and I'll come on. I'll show you. I'll tell you everything I'm doing. It's working.
Are you available on Thursday nights?
What time?
7 Central, so 8 Eastern.
8 Central, yeah. Yep, 8 Eastern, yeah.
Is that the right time, Connie?
Yes. Yeah, you just said central, so it threw me off for a second, so that's why I was quiet, because I was
Sorry.
trying to do conversion.
6 your time.
Yeah, yeah. I do, it's weird, because like, I'm used to, that's why I always do East Coast, because most of my following is from Ohio, because it started when I was out there. So that's why I always do East Coast, then Central, then Pacific. Look at my little Harry Potter. Oh, he's cute.
That is cute. But yeah, so they like it, they're enjoying it. I
And-
have them in their own little group, their own little chat. It's called Falls of Fitness. And I used to say you have to wait, like the 9th is going to be the next program. Now I'm
Okay.
like, you just need to order now, because as soon as it comes in, I can plug it right into my group. So, and I'm really documenting tonight the iFest, the
Okay.
60-hour, not the iFest, 60-hour reboot.
Okay.
But I want to do, because I've been watching the champs.
Yeah, I know they do it early.
They all do it on the 1st of the month.
I don't,
So
and
everybody can
do.
watch them and then get
Mhm.
it in time to do it this time.
Mm-hmm. I know.
So-
I'm like, Connie, why did you stop doing that?